The movie begins with a prologue showing Ed and Lorraine Warren investigating the Amityville haunting in 1976. The Warrens are shown conducting a séance to contact the spirits in the house. During the séance, Lorraine has a vision of a demonic presence in the house and becomes convinced that they need to leave immediately.
The main story takes place in 1977 in Enfield, London. The Hodgson family, consisting of a single mother and her 4 children, are experiencing strange paranormal occurrences in their home. The haunting includes strange noises, furniture moving on its own, and even physical attacks on the family members. The Warrens are contacted by the Catholic Church to investigate the case and determine if it is a genuine haunting. Ed and Lorraine are initially hesitant to take on the case due to Lorraine's traumatic experiences at Amityville, but they eventually agree to help the Hodgson family. Ed and Lorraine travel to Enfield to investigate the case. They meet with the Hodgson family and other investigators who have been studying the case. The Warrens are initially skeptical of the haunting, but they witness some of the paranormal activity firsthand and begin to believe that it is a genuine case. Lorraine has a vision of a demonic nun who warns her to leave the case. Despite this, the Warrens decide to continue their investigation. Lorraine is particularly affected by the vision and becomes convinced that the demon is trying to stop them from uncovering the truth about the haunting. The Warrens attempt to communicate with Wilkins' ghost and convince him to move on, but they are interrupted by the demonic nun who attacks Lorraine. The Warrens realize that the demon, who they later identify as Valak, is trying to prevent them from solving the case. Lorraine discovers that the demonic nun is actually a powerful demon named Valak who is trying to stop the Warrens from solving the case. Valak is a real entity in demonology and is often depicted as a demon who takes the form of a nun. Meanwhile, the haunting continues to escalate, with the ghost of Bill Wilkins possessing the youngest daughter, Janet, and using her as a vessel to communicate with the living. Janet's possession becomes more and more intense as the demon takes over her body. The Warrens work to exorcise the demon from Janet, with Ed performing the exorcism while Lorraine tries to prevent Valak from interfering. Exorcism is a dramatic scene that involves chanting, holy water, and other religious rituals. The exorcism is successful, and the demon is banished from the house. The Hodgsons are left in peace, and the Warrens return home to the United States. The movie ends with a montage of real-life photos of the Warrens and the Hodgson family, as well as information about the ongoing work of the Warrens and their paranormal investigations. In a final scene, it is revealed that Lorraine has brought back a cursed object from the Enfield case, hinting at future investigations for the Warrens. The cursed object is revealed to be a painting of the demonic nun, which Lorraine keeps in her artifact room. The scene suggests that the Warrens will continue to encounter paranormal activity and investigate cases in the future.